outcasts in their schools, in their junior highs and in their high schools because the kids love music or the kids love theater or performing or just because they're different. Kevin McHale plays wheelchair-bound Artie. Mark Salling plays the bad boy Puck. Chris Colfer plays Kurt, who loves dancing to Beyonce. Corey Monteith plays Finn, the quarterback with a heart. Leah Michelle plays the very driven Rachel. Amber Riley plays Mercedes, the diva fashionista. Diana Agron plays Quinn, the cheerleader with a secret. And Jenna Ushkowitz plays goth girl Tina. Now here's a look at why this show is already has a hardcore following of gleeks. New term, gleeks. I don't think anybody likes to perform as much as I do. Except for the cast of Glee. Fox's new hit about a small-town high school, Glee Club, is part comedy, part musical. But don't let the singing fool you. This comedy has bite and tackles the tough issues facing high school students like homosexuality, death, and teen pregnancy. And all the drama is set to a sensational soundtrack. I dare you not to sing along with them. So, I'm told, Kevin, that I need to start with you.
Why?
Because you have a confession? What is this confession that they're telling me that you have to make?
Well, growing up, I kind of had a crush on you.
You had a crush on me?
I'm blushing now. See, this is embarrassing. Because you fine, girl. You fine.
Oh. That is really, really sweet.
No, I was always like, I was like, who do you like? And I was like, oh, I don't know. I watch Barney. I'm like, Tyra Banks.
And how old are you?
I'm 21.
Oh my God, I'm 35. So you were like a little tiny thing having a crush on me.
Yeah, I had older siblings, so you know.
So you knew what was going on?
Yeah, I knew what was going on.
I mean, well, and on the show, he's in a wheelchair and totally geeky. In person, you have like a little sex thing happening, a little sex appeal. And I think you need to, because I wasn't sure if you were truly wheelchair bound. So we're getting the word out. No, he's not wheelchair bound, but he does a great job playing a guy in a wheelchair. Now, Chris, you play a guy that is gay on the show, and I hear that you get a lot of mail from young kids feeling very validated that you're playing a character that is homosexual.
I get hundreds and hundreds of messages from Facebook and Twitter from these kids who've said that after watching the show, they've decided to be honest with themselves and come out to their friends and family.
So, you know, you're also saving lives. It's not just, you know, like their happiness, but there's a lot of kids that hurt themselves because, you know, they're homosexual. So I love the fact
Those are big designer shoes to fill.
Yes, very big. You're doing a great job. You're doing a really great job. Jenna is Tina on the show. Now, you were a real outcast in school.
I was.
Really?
I was in Glee Club, and I went to college for theater, and I went...
So contrary to popular belief of some of our girls on the show, there is a such thing, Miss Lady, as getting a scholarship or even just going to college and majoring in theater. Right. There is. Some of our best actors have graduated from colleges for theater. So you majored in theater.
Yeah, and I went to Performing Arts High School and did shows after school and kind of lived through what we're going through now.
Yeah. Leah, so what about your high school experiences? What were you?
You know, I guess I could say I was pretty much like Rachel Berry in high school. Not so much of an outcast as she is, but, you know, I knew what I wanted to be, and I knew who I was. I didn't care what other people thought, really. I knew that there was sort of a light at the end of the high school hallway, I guess. Yes. And that I wanted to perform, and that I loved to perform. And if people had a problem with that, I didn't really care.
That was their problem. Yeah. I have to tell everybody, the first time I saw her, didn't meet her, but saw you, was in Spring Awakenings, in an amazing musical here in New York City that won a trillion Tony Awards. And I sing that song, the Mama song.
Is that your shower song?
Oh my God, it is my shower song. And girl, I have to tell you, I sound better than you in the shower. To myself.
Let's hear it, Tyra. So go, bust it out.
Are you ready for a little bit?
I sing songs in the shower, and I am like, I'm like, damn, I sound good singing a shower right now.
But you do sound good. her voice is impeccable, and mine sounds absolutely insane trying to sing any of her songs. But okay, and then Mark, you play the bad boy. With the bad boy, you don't have a mohawk today. He has a mohawk on the show, and he plays like just such a bad boy. Tell me about the mohawk, though. Like, what was up with the mohawk? I hear there's an interesting story behind the mohawk with the audition.
Oh, well, I had the audition and figured that I wanted to kind of stand out, and it was I read the sides, and it was a bad boy role, so I thought I'd kind of try to stand out, and it paid off.
That was a huge risk, because there's so many casting directors, you know, you walk in and all they can see is the mohawk, and if that's not what they were wanting, then, you know, it could hurt your chances. But that's also a really good message about taking a chance, and standing out, because, you know, the dividends will pay you back in a huge way. And then we've got Miss Lady here. I'm like, so, I think when you do your songs, I'm like, Amber, you better work. It comes from I hear that you're one of the girls that's most likely to break out in song in public. Is this true?
Yeah, I have like a singer's Tourette's.
Walking down the street.
Just walking down the street and I'm just singing, and then people turn around and it's like, is she serious right
now? Well, if anybody should, it should be you.
We're fine with that, Tourette's. We're fine with it.
Do you ever, just ad-lib songs at the moment, like on the Tyra show, and can just like freestyle? Yo, yo, yo.
Come on.
Yo. Something I gotta pay for. Just ad-lib it. Come on. Where you at, girl?
Oh, we're on the Tyra show. It's Glee.
Still to come, it's a real-life Glee Club Glee-Off with the Glee cast as judges. Amber, what did you think of their performance?
Gosh, I think you guys just gave Vocal Adrenaline a little run for their money.
Cooling by day, then at night, working up a sweat. Come on, girl, let's go show the guys that we know how to become #1 in a hot party show. Now push it. Push it. Push it good. Push it. Push it real good.
I remember that number. I loved that one. And I was watching that number just like everybody else in the audience within the show was watching it. I was like, especially when you two were going. I was like, they are pushing it. The cast of Glee is here. The show has exploded in popularity because it's making kids who love music and theater realize that they are not geeks, that they are actually Gleeks. Now, their new CD, Glee the Music, Volume 1, is in stores now, and it has all the songs from the show. And the Glee Season 1, Volume 1 DVD is out December 29th, and that's of the actual show, like DVD, like the episodes. I want to see how well you guys know each other, and I'm going to name a secret about one of you. It's a little game, and you're going to have to write down who you think that secret is about. This game is called Gleecrits. Like secret Gleecrits. Okay, so first question. Which cast member originally wanted to be a dolphin trainer for a living?
What the?
And I am deathly afraid of dolphins, by the way. It's one of my worst fears. You saw that? Are we ready? Okay, reveal who we think used to want to be a dolphin trainer. Jenna, Diana, Jenna.
Oh,
Seriously?
I think I'm wrong.
Who? Okay, reveal yourself. Who wanted to be?
It is Jenna.
So, Jenna, why did you want to be a dolphin trainer?
I love dolphins. I actually, I don't know if I'm going to reveal this right now. I thought I was a dolphin in a past life.